time for talk. The time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Dishes it off. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blowing, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Man advantage unit is set.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And he makes the save. Tries to clear the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Cousins. Portland's got the puck along the wall. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Keppe's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Brody. Here's a feeder front. The shot. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Portland's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kesselring. Slides it across. Quick pass to Barron. Portland's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, and some lost momentum. He's got a little jump. He's in. Works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Jarvis. And a poke check knocks the puck away. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage. And the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's the reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
The Hurricanes get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Cousins. Sends the pass over. And a stiff break setup. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. Quick feed to Kesselring. Gaining momentum up along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Blake. Moves it over to Siegenthaler. Now a quick pass to Neighbors. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Portland's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Shades it over. Walker's working it around in the corner. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here's the clearing attempt. And his teammate comes up with it. The Hurricanes move it ahead.
Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You've got to put the tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Oh, the huge save. And he takes the feed. And that carries off one of his teammates in front of what's the post check. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck in the end, he's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Heinen. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Hall. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Routine pass save made by Markstrom. Now he slides it up to Volkov. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Slavin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call. Nelson's getting 2 for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here we go, puck's in deep. Ref's arms in the air, we got a penalty coming up. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Here's a chance. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Carolina's got a 5-on-3, and the Clocks, their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Jarvis. Slides the puck over to Miller. Just wide. Portland's got possession while undermanned. Nelson's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty.
Markstrom's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And that's stolen by Cousins. And a great save.
Garvin's almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Taken by Carrier. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Garvin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Portland's got possession at center. Quick feed to Kesselring. Shot on net, and he makes a save there. And now he angles it across to Jarvis. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Stahl's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Tendy plays it up. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Portland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Rips it. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Venom's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kempe's taking it from his own end. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Takes that pass back at the point. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Portland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck. That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they will always focus on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Portland's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You score the goal. You want to keep it going.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavin. Forces the turnover. Feeds it on over to Brodin. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Venom's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Brodin. Pushes it across to Ben. Dumps it into the ozone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Aho. He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Kesselring. Portland's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Ben. They go on the attack through center. Passes it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Portland's gained possession. Moves it to Brodin. Puck moved over to Ben. The Hurricanes gain possession. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. Portland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Venom's got a hold of the puck now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, look at this. Portland's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Wow. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their their opponent guessing. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Carolina's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And now he moves it to Blake. Portland's got the puck. Barron's got it in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Hughes. Barron's got it along the wing. Shakes himself free. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Portland's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They're going to find a way to limit hit the odd man rushes.
Still plenty of time. Left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Portland's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Puck grab by Volkov. Right up the gut, all alone! Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And he moves it up to Volkov. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Scooped up along the wall by Volkov. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you gotta get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Portland's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Portland's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Venom's going to play it from the corner. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Kesselring. Comes up with the stop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Directed over to Blake. Good check, frees the puck up. And he gives it over to Heinen. And that pass is stolen. Chase in front. Oh, it's a place of it with the ball.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom. Works it across to Radish. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Sends it over to Robinson. Carolina's got it along the wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Kesselring's going to the box for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Shuts him down.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Portland's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the Moves it quickly over to Aho. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Castellique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Throws it in. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Stahl. Portland's penalty killers get a hold of it. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Volkov's got the puck. Takes the feed. Backhander! Glove save, and the play continues. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Passes it to Nelson. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Steps inside. Venom's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to Kempe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. Nice zone entry from the middle. Taken by Hall. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Svechnikov's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it to Ben. That's broken up in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. Coughs it up at center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Moves it to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Anderson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Big time stop there. Portland's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Kessel. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The Penguins are all over it. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Neighbors. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Robinson's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it. Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Portland's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Garvin. Taken along the wall by Kostelic. Quick pass to Barron. Tap dances around the chip. Oh, what a glove save there! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Portland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Makes another stop!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gets the puck in deep. Portland's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Portland's got the puck along the boards. Venom's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Venom's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wow! The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Blake. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Walker. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Steps inside the line. Tries to feed it over to Walker. And that one's denied.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves around along the half wall. And that one's turned aside. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Radish. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. From behind his own net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Jarvis is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Portland's got it near the point. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Intercepted. Portland's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Played big in the moment there. Puck picked up by Hall. Shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck when they put it in. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
The Hurricanes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
From the left side, takes it to center. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
You win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Portland's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net. Anderson's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Back to the point, they set it up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Demolish him on the slaughter. Portland's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Barrett. Handles the puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Ehlers. Here's a shot. Makes a save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Drives to the paint. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Quick pass to Kesselring. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Venom's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Hall. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And a great save.
Stankoven's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Just enough to keep it out there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone.
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dumps the puck in. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Ehlers. The Hurricanes should play it from the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
Portland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here's a backhander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, you know that this goal is going to show up in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's all about defense first. And when you're in good defensive positioning, you find ways to go on offense, and that's exactly what happens here with the tremendous contact that leads to the goal.
Portland's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
And that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stalls won the face-off, and now let's see what Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stalls won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop there. Moves it to Martin. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves across the front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kempe. And it's a quick pass to Volkov. Portland's on the attack. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Jarvis. And that's intercepted by Walker. Oh, wow! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Volkov. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Kempe is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Jarvis takes the puck, and now it's over to Slavin. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delay penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, an uncomfortable conversation between the coach and official right now. You can tell that he is so frustrated. He's got this pent-up emotion, but he's trying to hold it in and maintain composure.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Off the one-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Portland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Tries to feed it over to Stahl.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Aho. Easily turned away with the glove. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Portland's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Portland's got it across the line. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Jarvis. They've got the defense outnumbered. Venom's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Handles the puck at the point. And it's over the call with a big save. Dumps it in. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Quick pass to Cousins. They've got numbers. Right on the doorstep. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able Ken Bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Stahl. Gains the zone through center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carrier. Takes a shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Lake South. Here they come on the attack. Portland's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Carolina's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Power play certainly hasn't been great this evening, but they have to find a way at this critical juncture to break through right now.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the puck clears the zone. Pass to Blake. The Hurricanes have it now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, save and a beaut. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puts it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. Puck grab by Slavin. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Knocks the puck loose. Back to the point it goes. With the stop.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Venom's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Nelson. Knocked away with the stick by Volkov. Portland's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. Nelson's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And it goes off the stick. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tried to make a move, and the puck pops away.
Kempe's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. attack. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Stankovic's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moving into the attacking zone. Barron's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Portland's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Stankovic's got control of the puck in the corner. Unleashes a cannon. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Portland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hughes takes it inside his own end. his own teammates. Here they come on the attack down the left side. From one point man to another. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it over with pace to Kempe. Intercepted at center by Slavin. Slides the puck across to Martinic. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. Cousins has it in their own end. Works it across to Brodin. Portland's in now. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. For the win! Strung along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Gets it over to Stankoven. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Venom's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Fires it. Turns that one away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the draw and go on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Scores! They win it! They win it! Champions! Stanley! You got it! Congratulations! Comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. If you just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins, if he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice, this is a deserved and earned moment.
Smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you are a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
Well, here comes your Conn Smythe winner, and I can't think of anyone more deserving than this one.
I mean, he was masterful between the pipes, wasn't he? I mean, he managed the ebbs and flows of the game, made timely saves, and he's the reason, James, that they're hoisting the cup.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.
I feel like a champion.